Hey folks, I'm Suebian Glory, and welcome to part 59 of my campaign as the Geats in Total War Attila. So, our war against the Suebians continues, but the Suebians themselves are too busy down here in North Africa fighting against the Romans to put in any sort of appearance up here. So our main opponents just now are the Langobards and the Alamans. In the last few turns we've wiped out about 4 or 5 Alaman armies, so we're pushing them towards peace. But my plan is to sack Uburzis and then raise it, take Augusta Treverorum, and then sue for peace, see if we can get them out of the war. And then that would allow me to repopulate up here and take the whole of Belgica. We're at the end of the turn, so let's just move on. Once we've given Turarin his skill points, he's a new governor in Belgica, so that's not any use. So that and that will head down towards authority for the extra public order. Plus 10 growth, plus 3 public order and construction costs, plus 5 public order and sanitation, so that'll do. And we'll move on. So we're only making 500 per turn, so the financial situation is not the best, but as long as we can maintain our armies while the war's ongoing, we'll be okay. And then obviously taking Belgica will bring us in some more income. There's a lot of Alaman agent activity, it seems. We don't have any armies to be taking this long. So, yeah, it must be agents. And there's one. Just killer. Yeah, like that. Good job. And you're heading for Tilifurdum. Well, we're not accepting battle at those odds, so we'll retreat. And why would you not retreat into Tilifurdum? Or beyond Tilifurdum? But it doesn't look like they're pursuing, so you're maybe going to be okay in there. A lot of Langobard agent activity as well, it seems. Where are you guys off to? Over here, towards Rotamagus. That looks like they've left the route down to Uburzis wide open. A couple of armies went over towards Tilifurdum and 4 went over towards Rotamagus. So there's only 1 or 2 armies left, I think. That could be ideal. If the pathway is open, then we definitely do need to attack right now. The quicker we get the elements out the war, the better. What's this? Somebody died. And we don't have any decent looking replacements. I think we'll go with Gizer. Rebellion, Britannia Inferior, we knew that was coming. Critical failure trying to misdirect army. Failure again. Critical failure trying to distract. Sigurður died at age 73. Going for office, use political favours. And again. Decree this time, and a small bribe for loyalty. Or trying to secure loyalty of somebody else failed. Overall we're still okay, 61's fine. Loyalty there, height needs to be improved. Well, that doesn't really matter too much. Rolfer could do with an increase. And so could Gizer. So can you secure his loyalty? And you... yeah, secure Hydrix. I think that's as much as we can do just now. Okay, let's check out this rebellion up here. Gizer, your first action is going to be to destroy that rebellion.
Move out.
And they run, so go and kill them. And we just auto-resolve. And take on the warriors for what it's worth. And get you back into Uburzis. You have skill points. Let's get you heading down towards authority. Up here, upkeep cost. Well, you've got a few ranged units, that's probably the best. And there it is again, but with unit experience, that will do. Morale, wealth from agriculture, upkeep cost from infantry, plus reduced recruitment costs. And then here, where was it? Recruitment cost, that's not upkeep. How about the fatigue rate? Take that. Okay. And we've still got a skill point. Thought I'd put one in there. How are things in Ablana? Outbreak chance 3%. Fishing wharf, if we knock that down, that would reduce the squalor by 2 in the public order. Would also improve by 2. We lose 20 food and 300 wealth. Not great, but I think we'll have to live with it for now. I'd want to avoid the outbreak, so let's do that. And back down here, yeah, half stack is all that stands between us and Uburzis. Well, let's start by
For the tribe.
putting you back into Tilafurdum. And you, if you go into normal stance, how far can you get? That's fine. Move to there and support Tilafurdum. Down here, let's just drive these guys off, because they're never going to accept a fight.
Warriors all! Getting on our way!
Attack.
To battle!
And they head off towards Uburzis, of course they do, but we can get past. Yep. So you come down here.
Getting on our way!
You come down to here.
Is that all?
And this might seem like a bit of overkill, but I don't want these guys just send down 2 armies and end up being ambushed by everything over here, so send 3 down, we should be okay.
Let them cower before us. No! escape.
And we'll just auto-resolve this. And we'll go with protective stance. No point taking any risks. And sack. 8 grand, that's nice. And now
For battle.
get our heir
Warriors all.
to attack.
We take the settlement for
And
the
we'll just
tribe.
raise. And next turn, we'll go for Augusta Trevorum. So you can move now.
Starting out.
Can you? No. Oh, you can move a bit, so let's get you up to here.
Get moving.
Ready for orders.
You can move up to there.
Getting on our way.
I'll move you further later.
Ready for battle.
You move up here.
Move out.
Thirsty for battle.
And I think I'll actually put you on to march.
Stragglers will be left behind. Move out.
Just to keep you all supporting each other. That'll keep you a bit safer.
Thirsty for
Oh,
battle.
good. Torgner. Not in our own provinces just now, so let's reduce upkeep costs again. Integrity is fine. So take the extra ammunition and experience. We're not going to be fighting Romans for a while, I hope. So we'll go with that. And Torgner. Again, integrity is not an issue. So take melee defense. And yep, let's improve our cav as well. Okay, so next turn you guys head for Augusta Trevorum. You protect Tulifurdum. You
Warriors all.
get into Colonia Agrippina.
Up a watch.
My spies, what do I do with my spies?
I am the knife in the dark.
Let's... What? Can't attack any of those guys. Let's just hit them. Rune provisions. Nay. Let's assassinate.
The ravens come.
Got the money to spend on it. Critical failure. Idiot. You.
How can I help?
Can you see if you can locate those Langobard armies? There they are.
Are you sure there is
You just
nothing else
move up there, keep an eye on
on
them.
the move?
Okay, I think that's everyone. That's our fleet. That's Colonia Agrippina.
For the tribe.
Yep, that's all good. And let's start spending some cash. Colonia Agrippina. Public order is going down. Latin Christianity we need to do something about. Smithy, Chieftain's Hall. Sacred Ground. That ends up with minus 50 food, 4 public order, 2 growth. Sanitation, yeah, we're going to go down the Standing Stone route. And I think I'll leave that for now. How are we up here in Londinium? Need to sort out public order again. Food's 1. Sanitation's okay just now. So public order. Chieftain's house, but I've already got. That's a town centre. Yeah, so let's go for the chieftain's house. Up here. We really need to sort out public order. Religious differences. Raiding. Well, that's been done. These guys aren't raiding, are they? Better not be, or we're back at war with the Italians again. So, yeah, can we do something about religious differences in here? Yeah, you need Germanic paganism to go back up. What about over closer to home? Public order's fine, food's okay. We've undeveloped land, but so public order 16, lots of wealth. So I think we'll go down the meeting hall route here. And there we go, skint already. Right. And here, couldn't afford that anyway, 10,000. I don't expect us to be put under siege anytime soon, unless that happens in, well, who knows, in 10 turns time. Hopefully we'll be at peace by everybody by that point. I think we'll take replenishment. And diplomacy. Well, Alaman's just out of
My
interest.
time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening.
Moderate.
So be quick with your chattering.
And break military alliance. Okay. That'll be for the future. Anything else I can do though? Don't think anybody really likes me that much. Dacia, you're not going to want to trade, are you?
For my people's part, welcome. For my
Trade
part,
agreement,
welcome
no.
also.
Alright, well let's move on then and see how the Langobards and Alamans react to that raising of Uburzis. They'll probably try their best to hinder my armies again. Okay, well, you moved your big army away past Augusta Trevorum. You hoping the Langobards are going to protect it for you? A lot of ancient activity again with the Langobards. Doesn't look like they're going to attack till I've heard them. Nope. Okay, the Langobards are ignoring Augusta as well. Okay, that's fine. So we should be able to go up and take Augusta Trevorum now. Some of the Langobard armies were heading up towards Agrippina. So we can pull back an army from Tullifordum to defend up there. Yeah, we should be all in good control, actually. Duty calls. Somebody else is dead. Who is it now? At least we've got money. Oh, look at the income. Whoa. Logistic expert. +1 replenishment. I don't want to take... These guys are a bit rubbish. Let's take Humbly.
For the tribe!
Ruined provisions. And Uburzis. What? Or... failed to misdirect army. Encourage dissent in Agrippina. Successful assassination. Roman separatist destroyed. Gautric is the one that died of Gautric. Gautric was my boss, so Hrolfr takes the throne. More unforeseen complications. Okay, so we're in deep shit now. Gautric, that was bad. Yeah, it was natural causes. Only 56. Okay, bit of a setback, but never mind. So there's one army there that's not in range to support. Langobards, 2 half-stacks heading up towards Colonia Agrippina. They're still sort of hanging about Tullifordum. So I think I'll maybe actually just leave you here.
Getting on our way! Ready for further orders!
They're not going to be able to take that.
Warriors all!
So, same again. You come over here.
Starting out! Thirsty for battle!
Dorganer.
On the move, lads! Is there nothing else?
And
For
you
the
make the
tribe!
attack. You can't make the attack. Damn.
Thirsty for battle!
You can, right.
Warriors all!
So you go back into march stance.
Get moving, you wretches!
You're not going to get in there. Do you know, I think we can do that with 2 armies. Let's move you up to there.
Not possible!
Why not?
Get moving!
Up to there,
Move
and then
out!
there.
Ready for battle! Thirsty for battle! Starting out!
Move a bit closer. Go on.
Get moving! Move out!
That'll do it, I suppose.
For the tribe! On the move, lads! Besieging
Finally.
settlement!
And another auto-resolve. No, we can't. We don't have any artillery in this, or either of these armies, so Let's just build some ladders and continue the siege.
Siege to their hovels.
And we'll fight this one next turn then.
Warriors all.
You come out of that
Get moving.
attrition area. Okay, it's a bit of a setback, but we'll take Augusta next turn.
Ready for battle.
Let's send you guys over to help.
Thirsty for battle.
And you get in there.
Ready for battle.
Just in case they do attack. Who knows? We're good there. Ring, you can just stay where you are.
For the tribe.
You're fine. As are you.
Battle.
They're not raiding. They're just stood there. I think. No, no raiding.
Ready for order.
Let's move you down to Lindum.
To your duty, my warriors.
Public order's stable for now. It's improving here. Food's okay. Iblana, we're losing food, but we don't have a risk of outbreak anymore. So I think with that I'm going to put a break in and we'll pick this up again next turn. I'm going to hang on to our money since our income's so reduced, and we'll sort that out hopefully in the next turn. Maybe get, yeah, if we can take Augusta Treverorum, get the Alamans out of the war, ideally, and then we can reduce our armies and reduce our expenses. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.